This video is going to give you an overview of how to utilize Google Docs. To get started, you can create a new doc in a multitude of ways. The first way is from your Google Drive. So here I'm in my Google Drive. I can click the big plus new button and choose Google Docs. And then if I go over to the arrow, I can actually choose to create a new blank document, or I can choose to create a new document from a template. I can also, in a new tab, go up to the Omnibox and type docs.google.com, and this will take me to the Docs home area where I can create a new document here using the big plus to create a blank one, or I can choose from a template, or down below you'll notice that I can access recent documents that I've utilized as well. I generally don't come here to access recent documents. I do that within my drive and just stay within the drive. But you can come here to create documents or create from a template. You can also create a new document by typing docs.new in the Omnibox and then hit enter. And that will immediately create a new document for you where you can start editing and playing. So the first thing you want to do when you have a document is you want to go ahead and name it. And so you'll click here in the Untitled document and enter your name. Now you'll notice that this looks similar to other word processing programs, especially Microsoft Word. Up here I have my menu items, and then here I have my toolbar options. These look very similar to other word processing areas. Some highlights to focus on is under File. Here I can make a copy of a document. So even if I only have viewing permissions of someone's document, I can go to File and make an editable copy of my own. I can email this file to people. I can download them into various formats. I can make it available offline. I can quickly access the version history. I can file it. I can move it to trash. I can publish it to the web. I can also access the different page setups to change my margins or go into print, very similar to other programs. Edit allows me to do the typical copy, paste, undo, redo, find and replace. View will let me see different editing capabilities. If I'm a math or science teacher, I'm probably going to want to enable the equation toolbar. You can add a variety of things here. Insert lets you do a lot of the editing things that are also found in the toolbar. This is where I can go to insert pictures, tables, drawings, charts, and other items. Format lets me play with my paragraph styles, the text, change my line spacing, columns, headers, footers, page numbers, etc. Tools is where I can go to do spelling and grammar check, word count. I can work with citations here. I can access the Explore feature if I want to start exploring the web and finding stuff to bring into this document, and a variety of other options. And then add-ons is where I can go to access any add-ons that I have installed on my Google Docs to increase functionality. In the toolbar here, you notice I have the regular undo and redo, print, spelling and grammar check, paint format. I can change the zoom. I can change the style of the text font, the text size, bold, italics, underlined. Here's where I can change my text color. I can change my highlight color. I can insert a link. I can add comments to text. I can insert images, change the alignment, change the spacing, add numbers or bullets, change the indent, or clear formatting. If I don't think I need this top menu here, then I can come over and choose this to hide the menu. Notice I still have my editing features, I just don't have the top menu. I can bring that back down if I want by clicking the arrow again. And then here I can choose whether I'm in edit mode or suggesting mode, or if I'm just viewing. If someone shares a document with you that only allows you to comment, you'll only be able to be in suggesting or viewing mode. When it's time to share your document with someone, you don't ever come up and copy from the Omnibox. We leave that alone. You always want to make sure you go to share, and then here in share, I can add individual people's emails, and I can even send them a message, and it will give them access to this document depending on the setting. So if I gave Christine this access, she would be able to edit it, or I can change this to just allow her to view or just allow her to comment. If I want to share it with a link, I can come down here and turn the link sharing on where it says change link to North Kitsap. If I click on that, now anyone in the North Kitsap School District who's logged into their account will be able to view this document. I can change those permissions to allow them to comment or allow them to edit. Or if I want to open it up beyond the district domain, I can click on this arrow and choose anyone with the link. And now no one has to be logged in, and they'd still be able to access this document with whichever permissions I assign to them here. And then I copy the link, click done, and now whenever I paste this link, it's going to give those people that access once they access the link. A couple other bonus features here in Docs. Over here along the right, you can see that I have this side panel over here where I can access my calendar, I can access Google Keep, I can access tasks, and if I wanted to add on other options over here, I can click those there. If I want to hide the side panel, I can click on the arrow to hide it. And then this little icon down here will access that Explore feature that I mentioned earlier. You click on that, it'll allow you to explore by searching your docs and webs and pull that information over. So quick little browser access there. Up here at the top, the last features to point out are the star will allow me to star this. So then whenever I'm in my drive, I would find it here under starred. The file folder lets me move it and place it in a specific folder. And then the cloud lets me see my document status to make sure that it's saving in real time. And then if I wanted to access the revision history quickly, I can do that from this link here to open that version history. And that is a brief overview of many of the features within Google Docs.